So, girl, what's all this about? Oh, she a natural beauty. She don't need anything on her face. She wakes up all perfect.
Hey, love bugs, it's me, Sincere Janelle, and I am coming to y'all today with this lace front wig review. Yes, the wig is from Eve Hair. So let me jump right on into it. Hey y'all, so it's me, Sincere Janelle, and like I said in the intro, let me jump right on into this lace front wig review. And so I got this wig from my local beauty supply store, but it can be purchased online. And yeah, this wig is the Eve Hair Import and Wholesale lace front wig in the Beyonce collection, item number BY105. And the color it is in is F1B and 27. So it's a 1B and a 27, which is like the blonde spots, like right up in here, if y'all can see my little blonde highlights. But yeah, I had got a request off of Snapchat, and so I decided to go ahead and just hop right on into it. And so yeah, I bought the wig probably like 3 days ago. What was it, Saturday. I bought the wig Saturday and I started wearing it on Sunday. And so yeah, it's been about 3 days since I've been wearing it, or 2.5, either or, whichever one you want to say. It took me a while to figure out which wig I wanted to buy in the hair store, because of course you ladies are like me, y'all know how that issue is. And yeah, and then finally came across this one. It's a nice lace front glueless unit. Yeah, the spectrums, like I said, the specs, I want to say this is probably about, let me come up some to right here. So it's probably about a 20, maybe 22, if that. But yeah, and it's a lace front. Come close. And honestly, y'all can't tell it's a lace front unless you see my edges. That's the only time I think people could tell it's a lace front, is if you see the edges. But other than that, it's a really good unit. And so like I said, it came from Eve Hair Import and Wholesale. And so it's nice, silky unit. Like, it's semi, I want to call it like the loose wave. Like, it's like the top part is somewhat straight, and then the bottom has so much body at it, obviously. Like, you see the more curlier pieces down below. Let me zoom out, make sure y'all can see all that I got. But yeah, it's more curlier down below. I like how the lace is. The lace width up top is about 3 inches wide. So yeah, probably like a good, let me see. Yeah, the lace stops right about here. So that gives you a good amount of parting if you want to actually part it. Me, I just push it back and just wear it as is. Wherever the part falls, the part falls. That's how I feel about it. And yeah, like the unit is semi curly. Like I said, this side feel like, to me, it got more volume than this side does at the moment. I don't know what's going on with that, but yeah, I've only been wearing it for 2 days. I do not sleep in this wig at night. I take it off and I place it on my mannequin's head. And yeah, I mean, I work in it, but that's probably like an 8-hour shift, maybe. An 8-hour shift. And so, yeah, by me working in it, like I said, this is an initial review, so I'm loving it thus far. I'm loving it, but it does have some shedding. It does have some tangles. While I was playing with it in the intro, I got about that much of hair. Let me see if y'all can see it. But I got about that much of hair off of it just from me detangling it with my fingers. I have not placed a comb in this sucker because at the beauty supply store, the one on the, like the ones that you, oh look, it's shedding now. Before I can even finish, from me pulling it just then, yeah, it sheds. And so I don't like the way the shedding is, for one, because when I be at work, that stuff is just so embarrassing when you have fake hair shedding across the floor on that pretty marble floor. That is just ridiculous. And so, anyway, I do love it because the edge looks so natural. I will say that much. The only part that didn't look natural to me was right up in here. And like my sideburns don't come all the way out this far. So to have this lace be so long because the sideburn pieces long. It's just ridiculous. But other than that, I have no complaints about the wig thus far. Like I said, the shedding gets on my nerves. That's about it. And the tangling that happens within back here. It tangles within back here. I mean, that's what's going to happen with all curly hair. All curly hair eventually is going to get tangled. And you got to detangle it. But like I said, this hair is synthetic. So, like, who can you complain about? I think I paid for this wig probably like $35, me personally. You can purchase it online for probably way cheaper. I don't know. I couldn't find it exactly on the evehair.com. I could not find it. Oh, excuse me. I could not find it on evehair.com, but I do like the little pamphlet that came with it. And it came in a bag like this, so y'all can see that. You know, basic. You got the Eve Hair, so you can see that. Basic hair stuff. And like in the pamphlet, it shows you all the other, on this side, all the other Beyonce wigs that they do have, which I haven't found any of them on that evehair.com. So yeah, and then it has the lace front features on this side of the pamphlet. And if you can see closely, it even gives you some lace tape so that you can tape it on. And if you want to take the edges down, if you're one of them women who do not want to take it off at night, probably taping it down will probably be the best bet. Like I said, it has 3 inches worth of lace up there, and it has 2 comb pieces right here, and it has that strap in the back to tighten up the wig. Me personally, all I do is slide it on, and I put the strap on in the back to tighten it, and that's it. And it doesn't budge at all. See, I whip my hair back and forth. But yeah, and if you whip too hard, some strands get stuck to your lips. It's just like regular hair stuff. But depending on your lip gloss, you know how that goes. But other than that, I really do like this wig. And yeah, like I have some of my edges out, obviously. But yeah, I like to wear it just like this. And it usually falls like right up in here, the part does. So it naturally falls that way. So it's like kind of simple. And I like to just either take a strand like that and tuck it behind each side, so that if you do see my edge, you won't see just straight. And like I'm using, where is it at? Not over here, obviously, but I'm using the Design Essentials Edge Control. That's what I use on my edges. And yeah, I don't put the wig on until after I do my makeup in the morning. And so it's just simple and easy. Like I said, it's the initial review, so I really do like it. I might do a final review, maybe not. But with the initial review, I like it for work or whatnot. But I know one thing, I could not go to the club in this, because I know this thing will come out looking like a rat's nest. I hate to say it like that, but it's one of them type hair that if you went to the club and you sweated so freaking hard, and because people know, and I don't know if the clubs is the same up north, but down here in the south, some clubs don't have AC, so you be sweating up a storm in that mug. But anyway, I do love the length of it. I do love the colors in it. I did want it in a brown color, but the only one that they had left was this color here, was the 1B in 27, which I'm not mad with. I just don't do 1Bs. I'm like a 2, like a 4 type of girl. I'm not a 1B type of girl. But 1B doesn't, like, I feel like 1B makes me look my age, and 2 makes me look a smidge younger. I'm not old, but I don't really like dark hair. But I do love, like, because some of the hair in the back part is more curlier. It's like, this wig is weird, because some hair is more curlier than other spots. And I don't know if these spots aren't curly because I finger combed it or what. I don't know. I really don't know. But this wig, if you constantly brush it, from me seeing it in the hair store, if you constantly brush the lace area, the hair will slowly fall out, and it will start looking patchy, start looking like you got a big bald spot in the top of your head, because it does look like your natural hair to some extent. So you don't want that. So me personally, I just recommend finger combing it like as is. I only finger comb it like twice a day, maybe 3 times a day. Like, I try to do it before I go to work, on my lunch break, and then afterwards, I'm done. I might want to finger combing it more than that, because if I get bored, if I'm not doing much, I just sit there like this and start. But I'll go from back here, but I'll lightly try to start finger combing from the bottom and work my way up like you would do with a regular comb. So, yeah. And other than that, the hair is pretty fine. I mean, for $35, you can't really complain about how much the shedding is and stuff like that. It's expected. It's not human hair. It's synthetic. So, that is expected. But, like I said, it's pretty. Let me turn to the back so y'all can see it. Can y'all see that? And like I said, just the front part is lace. This part is like regular wig, so I can feel my scalp still and scratch it throughout the day. But, hold on. Let me see. Okay, so y'all can see all of it. Okay. But yeah, I mean, I really like it. Like, this is how I usually wear it. Like, some be pushed to one side or like that. And at work, I like to push it back like that, because I just be, when I don't like, I either push it completely back like this, or I have it like flipped to one side at work. So it be semi easier. Yeah. This is how it be. If I'm actually working hard that day, then this is what I do. But yeah, I will like this hair. I really do like it. It's pretty. It gives me that fliptation that you love. You know, if you ladies like me, you love to flip that hair. But not to have a super long review. Like I said, I gave you my pros, I gave you my cons. So I hope y'all enjoyed this review, because I feel like I'm getting repetitive with it. So let me just stop it right here. Thank y'all for watching. Comment, rate, and subscribe. Love y'all. If y'all like these videos, like them and keep viewing them, because that lets me know you either liking it, or tons of views let me know to do more of that type of video. And so I hope y'all enjoy.